Because the devil don't just carry one person. He used many people. They are like grasshopper, like multitudes. They will come and eat the person up. Lord, deliver me. Lord, deliver me. When David offended God, the Lord said, okay, choose 3 things. I'll hand you over to the devil, or I'll punish you. And the other one. And he said, it's better I am in the hand of the Lord. Because if he hands me over to Satan, possibly David read about Job. And he saw how Anikashi, it's so terrible. This devil is a businessman. He's so fierce, very fierce, very fierce. He said, okay, please, let me go under your punishment, because I know if I cry for mercy, you will show me mercy. Oh Lord, let me be under you, please. That was what I thought. Hand him over to Satan means hand him over for destruction. Hand him over that the enemy will steal all that is goodness. Hand him over that the devil will kill. Even though Paul meant for the salvation of his soul. Because if all that he thinks he's boastful of is taken away, he will remember God and come back. Hallelujah. But that is not our interest. I just want us to see when you are handed over to Satan, these are the things you expect. Okay, how many of us will want us to hand them over to Satan? Just raise your hand. Let's do that quickly before I continue. I believe nobody will raise his hand because the devil is so terrible. But why do we live his life? That's the question I ask now. Why do you live the life of devil when you know how terrible he is? Now the people of Israel cried to the Lord. Verse 25, please. The Lord answered their prayer. He sent Gideon. And Gideon came. Angel had an encounter with God. And these are the stories that led us to 25. Now, there is an instruction there. Go ahead.
And it came to pass the same night that the Lord said unto him, take thy father's young bullock, even the second bullock of 7 years old, and throw down the altar of Baal that thy father had, and cut down the groves that is by him.
Now God is pointing out, stop there. God is pointing out why the people of Israel are suffering and they were impoverished, because they honor another God called Baal. Now, he said to him, now this is the deliverer. The Lord has prepared a man called Gideon. And I want to use you. He said, go in thy strength or in thy might. I want to use you to deliver the people of Israel. We want to get a lesson out of there. Now, he said, this first step you will do in order to ensure your deliverance. After that, he has confirmed that it was God speaking to him. Verse 24. Now, verse 25, he said, take thy father's bullock, and even the 7 years old, and come, and what did he say? Throw down, cut down, throw down thy father's altar. Thy father's altar. Okay. And he said you should use it to offer sacrifice. But throw down thy father's altar. Every great deliverer, listen to me, every great deliverer first handle his matter. Every great deliverer handles his life first. Every great deliverer delivers himself first and his family. Every great deliverer. He started with thy father's house. I don't know what is in your father's house. I don't know what incantation that has been done to make your family look the way it is. that at all time when a sister gets married, she can't stay in her husband's house, or when at all she gets married, she can't give birth to children, or when at all there is a seed called polygamy, that every man in the house is eager to marry another wife. There is a seed of divorce that every man or woman, the moment she steps into a house, she's thinking of going out. Beautiful love, beautiful relationship. The wedding was the talk of the town. But later, in few weeks, I was checking that the Haranakai, oh my God, people are even boasting about it, that the fastest divorce was done in 24 hours. They got married now, and later on, within 24 hours, they got divorced. And people are even speaking about it. Maybe the family mistakenly introduced Baal, and Baal now came in and sowed the seed of poverty, that the family cannot escape poverty. You see someone become great, become rich and wonderful, and all of a sudden the riches go down because there is a seed, an altar speaking against their lives. You try to rise, you can't rise. There are seeds when the family, all of these things that we are doing, God forgive us. When someone is sick, we start scouting around, looking for help. We invite this boka and we say, all help na help. Who tell you that one? Not all helps are help. That's the language we use. We don't know we are bringing in someone, a terrible devourer that will sow terrible seed. Yes, the solution may come, but wait for the next action. The solution may come. Yes, is it sickness? They will remove it. But wait for the next action, because the devil will want you to keep bowing down to him. So he brings many troubles upon your life. So that every time we will remember, and we will run to him. He will do Temoko and put another one. After 2-3 months, we have to, and this is a way of surrendering to the devil. Let me tell you, this is how our families get into what they are today. Temoko, we want help. We want help. Some of us, it is the seat of sickness that nobody is healthy in the family. Some of us is on time. Is it timely death? Untimely death. That at 40, that person must die. Nobody ever escaped 41. At 40, someone must die. To some people, maybe because we handle cases, every year 1 or 2 people must die in that family. This is how they keep finishing them. We need help. We need help. Now, there are altars of Baal that we need to bring down today. Are we ready? There are altars. I don't want you to look too comfortable today, because we are approaching the great deliverer to deliver us. And when he finished doing it, he will also impact us. Hallelujah. Baal, altars. Altars. Some of us, it is traditional altars that tie us down. Traditional altar. Cultural altar. That every woman must keep a child before she gets married. I hope you know there is a culture like that. I learned about a culture that every firstborn must die. Every firstborn. So far you are within that culture, that firstborn is your sacrifice. Every firstborn, just like in the days of Egyptians, There's what we call ISIS and I-series. They were godfather and godmother. The first child of that family is given to the devil. So they sacrifice them to the devil. And there is a culture like that in Nigeria. Have you noticed that you find out that a particular set of people they are masters in prostitution? A tribe, a complete tribe, to the point that if you want something like this, go to so tribe. It's a siege, it's an altar. Someone must have sat and said, this entire generation, they must be behaving this way. There is an altar, and it's still existing till today. The Lord will deliver us.